It doesn't have to be a thing of like, oh, I have to feel it. I have to feel grateful, It can just be like taking a moment and just realizing and recognizing that it isn't the end of the world. Hello, everyone. My name is Kingsies, and I'm an Hello, everyone. My name is Kingsies, and I'm an introspective ambient poet, author, writer, filmmaker, director, and creative in general. My goal is to make you feel seen, heard, and validated because I felt what it was like to be devoid of those things, and I don't want anybody else to feel like that. Today, we're just at the park. Literally, I just wanted to write at the park, maybe vent about some stuff that I realized yesterday. This is the park on a nice day. This is actually insane. It's such a beautiful day. So I pretty much wanted to talk about something from yesterday. So I came across this YouTube video. It was talking about like how every adult is essentially Joe Gardner from Soul. It really changed something for me because, as you guys know, I'm a deeply ambitious person. Like I said before that I would do anything for my dreams, and my dreams are like the reason why I'm alive. They're my lifeblood. When I watched that 15-minute YouTube video, it really wasn't long at all. I can actually like link it or show you it somewhere on here. It even caused me to write my first Substack essay, which I will also put here so you can see it. It made me think about how I don't live in the present. I live in the future. I was essentially Joe Gardner, right? Because Soul is basically about this guy named Joe Gardner who dreams to be like a jazz musician, like an established jazz musician, and his dreams are everything, and he wants to do it, so bad, and he hates his job, and it's always been like his delayed gratification, right? Like that when he gets that, he believed that it would make him happy. And he finally does get that. He finally does get the gigs and all this like recognition and the fame and the money and all this stuff. And he realizes he felt empty. And I don't really consider myself as somebody who achieved their dreams yet, because I don't really have that recognition or like the money or any of that stuff. But I think arguably I am actually living my dream, even though it doesn't feel like it. With this guy here, I saw myself. It was like, I'm not happy. Even though happiness really is a choice, I am choosing not to be happy right now. I'm choosing to wait to be happy. I'm choosing to wait until I have these external factors, this external validation to be happy. And that is just not living. And Joe Gardner, he misses like all the small moments in life. Like right now, all these small moments, this beautiful view behind me. Like honestly, it doesn't even look like I'm at home. Like this is so gorgeous. And there's like the wind blowing on me. The fact that I'm alive, the fact that my eyes work, that I have all my, well, I don't have all my teeth. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I have one missing, but I have most of them, and I can still chew and eat and swallow and do all these things on my own. I can walk. I have all my toes. I have so much right now, and even though it's not everything that I want, it's still worth celebrating that I have these things. And it doesn't have to be a thing of like, oh, I have to feel it. I have to feel grateful, It can just be like taking a moment and just realizing and recognizing that it isn't the end of the world. I have people that bought my books. I have people on this channel that do actually enjoy me for who I am. And that is worth celebrating, even if it's not thousands or millions of people, and it's not going to help me quit my job tomorrow and whatever. It's still worth celebrating. Even with my job, right? Some people my age do not have a job fresh out of college, especially a six-figure one. I haven't been the most grateful about that job. Even though I don't really like the stuff that I'm doing, it doesn't really align with me, it's still putting money in my pocket. It's still helping me do things for my family, and it still gives me some sort of freedom that I didn't have before. What I realized, and you would see this in the Substack essay too, is that there's so many things to be grateful for that we have right now. And oftentimes we are living our dream. Just because we didn't reach the end yet does not mean we are not living our dream. This right now is a part of my dream. The grind, whatever you want to call it, that is a part of it. This counts. This counts. I should be happy about it. I should be happy that I'm getting to exist in the process. Like I said in my essay, paradise exists in the process, in the medium, wherever you look for it, you can find it there. In the darkest, most grim moments of your life, there's always something that you can be thankful for. And just take a moment to realize, like, okay, it could be worse right now. It could be worse if I couldn't breathe on my own. It could be worse if I didn't have my legs. It could be worse if I couldn't think for myself, if I couldn't create anymore, And it's hard. It's hard. It's not like we can always remember to do that, to always be grateful and just realize, like, this moment is worth us being happy about. And that's why I feel like it really just opened my eyes, because, like, I've written about this already. In my books, I've written about this. My whole first book is literally about me reconnecting with myself and just learning to love myself and forgive myself when I forget the things that I shouldn't. Like how to live in the present, because that's essentially what this is. It's saying, like, live in the present moment. This wind blowing on my back, freezing my fucking hands. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful I can feel my nerves going numb right now as I hold this camera. My phone, but yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing to be able to eat and enjoy all these small moments in life that I take for granted while I'm focusing on living in the future whenever that time comes where, thousands of people are buying my books and are on my channel too, and I can just quit my job and then I'll be well off to live a life where I can do the things that I waited to do. Like, no, I'm doing all those things right now. I am selling books. I am affecting the people around me in a positive way and just putting my art out into the world and connecting with people and enjoying life. Like, this is life. This is life right now. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna go to work and just be like, oh my God, I love my job and everything. I love everything about the world. No, it's not about just blindly loving every second. Like, come on, let's be realistic. It's about taking a moment to realize that these seconds matter and all of them are important. You don't have to love them. You can hate them if you want, but just be grateful that the second even exists in the first place. It's kind of the premise of this whole video, like, just taking a moment to realize that I am living my dream. Even if it doesn't feel like it, this is still my dream. And I can always remind myself that. I always want you guys to remind yourselves that too, like, this is all a part of it. This is all a part of it. The grind, starting, stopping, all of it. Quitting temporarily, all of it. It's a part of it. And we need to be thankful for it. We need to be thankful that we get to experience the process, the grind, all of this. The pizza you ate yesterday, like the dinner you're going to eat tonight, like all of it. It's just the small moments in life that we tend to forget when we get so hyper-focused on the future and how great the future will be and how much happiness it will bring us. We forget about all the things that we have right now that we can choose to be happy about, but we don't. I think it's human nature, honestly. It's a part of the human condition to just grow numb to things that we have at our ready all the time, like breathing. When's the last time you were thankful that you could breathe? Like, honestly. Usually you can breathe, like, all the time, right? And I'm talking about just, like, regular able-bodied people. breathing is just like a normal thing for us. We just do it and it's whatever. But stuff like that, it's like, that is amazing, having, you know, all your full faculties and all that. So I think that was it for this video. I really just want you to see this view. Like, damn, this is nice. Like, okay, shoot, let me. Please remember to enjoy your life, enjoy the small moments, enjoy your coffee in the morning, enjoy your tea in the morning, enjoy the moments with your parents while you still have them, the moments with your pets, the struggles, the ability to struggle, the cries that you have every bit of your life. Remember that it is important, and you should celebrate it and be thankful for it. It doesn't have to be anything big. You just take a moment and be like, okay, like, I'm glad that I was able to experience that in the end, you know, like, yeah. Not everything, because I feel like, yeah, don't take it that far. Don't take it that far and make it weird. It's like some really negative, terrible thing happens, and you're like, oh, Zaire said you should be. No, don't do that. No, you know what I mean. Don't do that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. You can find all my social media. Who the fuck is that? You can find all my social media. Some random dude matched with me on Hinge. I don't even remember him. You can find all my social media on the screen right now. Please give me a follow over there, my TikTok and my Instagram. I'm still trying to grow those, so I would appreciate any support over there. Everything about me, books, films, literally everything, you can find on my website in the middle of the screen right now, and also in the description of this video. If you don't check it, I don't know why. That is it for me today, guys. Please take care of yourselves. I'm always rooting for you. Don't forget that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.